Welcome. I don't know why I did that.
You changed it up this time?
I changed it up this week. You know, I was feeling kind of, what they say, saucy. Nothing Held Back podcast coming to you live. And I just pointed again.
We were just talking about this.
We were just talking about this. Nothing Held Back podcast coming to you live from Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Caleb
and Gail, what up, my friend?
Whoa. Now we're yelling my name?
I'm going to match it up.
Yeah, okay, let me feel that.
If you're going to change it up, I'll match it up.
I feel you. Do your thing.
Yeah, no. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Nothing Held Back. We got a fun week for you this week. With WrestleMania this week, we've got NBA playoffs starting as we're recording today. We have the Miami-Charlotte game going on right now. It's going to be a fun week with sports, man. It's a good week for sports. We've had the WNBA draft was yesterday. That was cool. So we've seen a handful of players get moved. Some of them mid-draft. There was, I'm going to mispronounce her name. I think it was Flau'jae Flau'jae.
Oh, Flau'jae.
Yeah, she was drafted by Golden State
now
and then immediately drafted. Yeah, she was immediately traded to Seattle.
Seattle got a baller, though. I like Flau'jae, but
she's a solid player.
She's a good point guard.
Yeah.
She's feisty.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I feel like over the last handful of years, that's what LSU's been like putting out. They've been putting out some, like, whether it's NBA or WNBA, they've been putting out some aggressive players. You know what I mean? Some dogs.
We'll see what happens. But I like Flau'jae. And then number one pick, how you say her name? Azzi Food or Fudd?
Fudd.
Azzi Fudd reunited with Beckers.
Yup. She got. So because of the new CBA, her rookie contract is worth like $500,000.
Yeah, like 500, big ones.
Whereas Paige Beckers, I think, is getting paid like 60. It was like 60. It was like $75K a year, something like that.
That's crazy.
Which is not bad money, by the way. That's not bad money
for professional sports wise.
Yes, but I'm saying like money. Yes, but I'm saying like just across the board, $75K a year. That's not bad.
We know salesmen that make more than that.
Well, to be fair, too, she's also in Texas where they don't have any sort of income tax, which is the same out here in Vegas.
I'm just saying.
75 is not bad.
And you're saying they were reunited?
Yes, because they played together at UConn.
At UConn.
I mean, they play together all the time because they are dating, so they've been united.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
know they've
that.
been playing together.
Wow. I did not know that. I did not know these things.
You know, I try to keep out people's personal lives. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no gossip channel.
You don't see that a lot in the NBA, right? You never see it in the NBA. But in WNBA, sometimes that could cause a problem within the team.
Right.
Because if you're having relationship problems and then your teammates too.
Wait a minute. No. I thought Beckers was straight.
Straight gay.
Okay.
I can't with Quan, bro.
I thought she was straight, man. She was talking about, whatever. That's, hey.
Candace Parker was too. She had a baby with a dude.
Yeah.
And now she got a baby with a woman.
With a woman. Hey, man, live your life.
Yeah, do what you got to do. Do what you want to do.
I guess.
I don't care.
Yeah, only in the WNBA.
Yeah, I mean, because I know that's a thing we've seen it over the last handful of years. There was it the Minnesota Lynx? They had a player who... She was dating someone who played for like the Washington Mystics or something like that, and then they traded for her.
Traded for her girl?
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't think it was because of like her,
hey,
but
if you got that type of juice, hey, I need my baby over here.
Right.
Y'all want me here?
There was a couple last year, I believe they might have been on.
I need my girl over here too.
I think that's what you might be talking about because they traded one of them to the Aces. What's her name? She came to the Aces, helped us win a championship. But yeah,
you know how we did.
Yes, because it was that same couple. Yeah,
because they wanted to play together forever, and then they finally got to play together, and it was only for half a season.
Yes, that's exactly who we're talking about. Yep, that's the same couple.
Hey,
I forgot about that.
Do what you do.
That last part.
Do what you do. That's what I say. Do what you do.
Hey, whatever you want to do, I don't care. It don't affect me none.
Hey, WNBA action. That's how it goes down. Bars. Ooh, I like that. I like that pick. Look at that. Double up.
He was recording.
Oh, wow. Hit him with the bars. Yeah. Bars.
I didn't even have to make a clip of this. Quan does it for me.
Yo, this is me on the mic. Y'all check me out. I got a track coming out soon. Here we go.
No, pointing.
And I'm pointing again. I'm pointing again.
He's out here bars. Hey.
Yeah, I kept pointing at the camera.
He was like, hey.
I probably did it like 10 times. And I'm still doing it.
I think I did it once where I was like,
Oh man, they want me to sing? Okay, they trying to have me serenade. Okay, wow, I can't believe you got this on the show, bro. Ooh yeah.
Thank you, Quan. I appreciate this. Oh
hey, this is what happens. This is another Hellback podcast when you having fun. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we do. It's a vibe out here, you know?
It's a vibe, and it's not even Saturday. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, baby. We back on a Tuesday.
Hey, you a buster for that, though. I'm going to let you know that way.
No, that's respect. Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, damn. Okay,
he did all the moves.
He's like, hey.
Stop
He pulled up the Michael Jackson.
I'm getting ready for the Mike movie.
I do want to see that movie, by the way.
On the 24th. Go check it out.
Yeah, I do want to see that movie, which I don't know if you guys knew this, but there was like a whole thing with that movie where they had to reshoot and rewrite the entire final third of the movie because it was about a scandal that Michael had towards like the end of his life, and I'm gonna say the word victim. All right. Him and like his family basically had an agreement with the MJ estate that it would never be like they would never speak about it again.
Oh, and so they tried to okay.
And then the studio, I guess the studio that was producing the movie didn't know that. And so the entire final third of the movie was about that. And so then the affected parties,
right.
They heard about it and they were like, what the hell is this?
We'll sue.
They were like, hey, if you don't fix this, we are filing a lawsuit because that is breach of contract. Like that is, it was a whole thing. So it was the movie I think was supposed to, because I only know this because I used to work at the Michael Jackson show for Cirque, and one of the writers for the movie actually came into the shop one time while I was working there. And so I was talking to him up for a minute. He was a cool dude. And he was like, yeah, it was supposed to finish at the time. It was like 6 months before it, like from that point when I was talking to him, it was supposed to be done like 6 months ago. But it added like an extra like year and a half onto their timeline, which is why it's coming out now.
Damn. Okay. So this was supposed to come out last year.
This was supposed to come out like 2025 or 2024, actually, like towards the end of 2024.
It's all right though. Perfect timing. Coming out now.
But shout out,
we'll give you some MJ.
Yeah, but it's shout out to, I think it's MJ's nephew or grandson or something like that. One of the two. That's playing Michael in the movie.
Yeah, because I was like,
his nephew.
It's his nephew. That's
what
I
thought. Yeah,
that dude looks like him a lot.
If it was a grandson, to be white.
That's true because his kids
are hella white.
Oh, no, hella white. Like you're hella white. They're more like
they have no Michael Jackson in them.
They're more like they got good tans or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, either way, shout out. I think that's really cool. Like I like that with some of these biopics they've been doing over the last couple of years with Michael, with this one, and then the Straight Outta Compton movie from a handful of years ago. They had I think it was Eazy-E, like a Eazy-E's.
Well, I mean,
it was sorry,
Ice Cube's son.
That's what it was. It was Ice Cube's son that was playing Ice Cube. They did that. And then Ice Cube was just on tour recently and had Eazy-E out, or Eazy-E's son out on
Lil
stage.
Eazy was out there?
Yeah. He was performing Straight Outta Compton with Ice Cube on stage. I was like, this is sick.
Lil Eazy's funny.
He's been in the studio before.
Lil Eazy?
Yeah.
That's sick. I like that. That's cool.
Cool dude. My girl used to be in the little music thing. She knows Lil Eazy.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know anyone like too crazy when it comes to like, I'm not close with any of like people in like the music business or nothing like that. The only person I've really met, I've talked about it on the show before, is I can't remember his name right now. I'm blanking on it. But I met one of the guys from Hollywood Undead a few months ago.
Isn't that the group your mom likes?
Yeah.
Shout out moms.
Yeah, no, she so I told her about it and she goes, "Oh shit." Like she was literally like, "Oh, no way." I was like, "Yeah."
That's funny.
Yeah, and I made him feel old as hell.
All right. Let's get back to sports. Sports is why we're here.
Yeah, we just got a little sidetracked.
So shout out to McElroy winning the Masters again.
Rory.
Rory hit him up. So I was watching the thing today, and they were talking about all the extra stuff you get besides the money for the Masters. Like you get a replica trophy because the real trophy stays there, with your initials in it or whatever.
Yeah, with like the engraving or whatever.
But you get a replica one. Obviously the green jacket.
Yep.
You get an automatic entry into like the US Open, like to 3 other majors. Winning the Masters gets you into automatically. And then you get a lifetime
I think you get like lifetime free play at Augusta. Or something. Yeah,
lifetime play, and because they were talking about if Rory had an advantage because for the 3 weeks before the Masters, he was there training, and because Rory in an interview said, "Yeah, I feel like this is my home.
That's his home. That's his home. Course now.
My home course." And they were like, "Well, is that kind of fair?" Well, he won the thing last year, so he can go there anytime he wants. And they were like, he wasn't like he was there every day.
Right.
He would go, fly back home.
Yeah.
Then go back for a couple of days, then fly back home.
Right.
Like he's training.
Yeah.
That's what you do. And hey, that training works. You guys take notes.
Yeah. Hey, take notes. All you got to do is go to like the best spot,
Yeah, because they said he's only 3 other people have ever done that.
Yes, he's the 4th person to win back-to-back.
Nicholson, and I don't know the other guy's name.
It was like one of the first winners of the Masters.
But yeah, they won, and now McIlroy won it.
Yep. And we'll see what his Masters dinner is going to be.
Oh yeah, because he gets to choose for the.
He gets to choose. I think it's like a 3 or 4 course meal plus custom drinks and desserts and everything like that too. Yeah.
Up. So shout out to him for winning the Masters back to back. Yeah. It's always better back to back, they say.
It's a huge feat. It's a huge feat to win, let alone back to back.
What other sports news before we get into NBA playoffs going on? We got any football?
Nothing really. We had a couple of signings from the Niners over the last couple of days, but nothing too crazy. We signed Cam Sample. He's going to be a rotational, pass rusher for us. We've got, we got Mikael Williams. We've got Nick Bosa. We got enough. We're like once we're back and healthy, which by the time season starts we will be. Honestly, we should be mostly fine.
I know we got the draft coming up next week. Yep. So next show on next Tuesday, we'll be doing our mock draft show. We're going to do the first round, or you want to just do like the top 15?
Let's do a whole first round.
Okay, so we'll have our mock draft show next week.
Yep.
That'll be dope. We'll do it Tuesday. And then
we'll definitely be watching the draft. So maybe we'll do some like live reactions, little clips and stuff to certain picks and stuff.
We'll have some stuff for the channel.
We'll definitely
on draft day. It'll be dope though. It'll be dope. And then we'll find out, Quan, since we're talking about it right now, what's going on for the draft? Are you doing a draft party? You got anything going on?
I'll actually be hanging out with Diana Rossini because she doesn't have a job. So
true,
me and her will be at a spa. So
she'll be at the spa.
Yeah,
there you go.
Me and her are gonna be at the spa.
Okay,
we're just friends though.
Well, Quan will be at the spa.
Yeah, no attachments.
No attachments. It's a girls' trip.
It's a girls' trip.
Respect
with no girls.
With no girls.
Just me and
just him and one girl.
I don't know what
just
I'm
doing. Him and one girl. All right, cool. Draft day.
I thought maybe you guys were going to actually do the show on
Thursday
during the first part of the
But you
first
got
half.
other shows going on.
At 7.
So draft starts at 5?
Yeah. Draft will not be over by then.
I mean, we could start it.
I mean, you could do the first round.
Yeah, we do the first round.
Well, yeah,
or half of the first round. The first.
We can do like top 10
picks or whatever.
First 16.
Okay.
I'm down.
Because you said you'll be here. I know you got to work, but you said you'll be here by 5:30.
I'll be here by 6.
Live. See how plans change. So next Thursday, draft day, draft show, coming to you live from Las Vegas. Nothing Held Back podcast. We'll be doing it here.
Yes, sir.
And then, I don't know, we'll figure out what else is going on for the rest of that day, but we're going to have some stuff for you. It's going to be dope.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. No, it'll be fun though. I'm excited for the draft. I love seeing where everyone ends up. I've got a few favorite players in the draft, so I'd like to see where they end up. I'm hoping none of them end up on the Seahawks, Cardinals, or Rams, or the Chiefs, or the Cowboys.
I'm just hoping Washington, because that's my squad. That's how we get down. That we don't pick a running back,
even though Jeremiah Love is like one of the best players in this draft,
bro. I hope we do not pick up. We've picked a running back in the last 3 drafts.
But then it's been like the 7th round, the 5th round.
It does not matter.
It does.
It does not matter.
Bro, Bill ain't it.
Bill is the man. What are you...
I've seen him, bro. I've watched him enough. He had the starting job. He had 80% of the carries.
I already know what you're going to do this year. I got you, Bill. Don't even trip.
Yeah, he's going to play 3 weeks and then, just like Austin Eckler, do just nothing.
Bro. He's better than any running back y'all got.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I said that because he wasn't looking. Did I hear that right? Okay.
Bill is not even better than Christian McCaffrey's Achilles, all right?
Bill, don't let these dudes do you like that, man. Don't let these guys do you like that.
Yeah, no, Bill ain't better than Christian McCaffrey's non-existent Achilles.
Anyway, before I have to hear that.
Not better than Luke McCaffrey.
That part.
Different position, but that's okay.
Luke would be a better running back than him.
Christian McCaffrey plays like 3 positions, so.
No, he doesn't.
I mean, we have him at running back. We load him out at wide receiver sometimes. Every now and again, we'll throw him at QB.
We don't want to hear, the people don't want to hear about no Christian McCaffrey. They're not here to hear about no Niners stuff.
You the one that started it.
Okay. I did kind of say
You
that.
did absolutely start it.
That was my fault. My bad. I did say that.
Yeah, you're like, oh, no one was.
All right. That's football news. So let's get into NBA.
NBA, yeah, we got the playoffs starting.
And we got hockey, too.
Hockey playoffs are starting soon.
Yeah, they're about to start.
I think next week.
Right?
I think next week.
Don't talk about it. Playoffs?
The playoffs?
And before we get into NBA, didn't the Knights take over their division?
Yeah, I believe we did clinch the division, yes.
Quan, you would know. Didn't the Knights take their division?
I'm going to double check this, actually.
I think
we definitely clinched playoffs.
We clinched playoffs. I don't think we clinched the division yet.
Last night, we won.
Yeah, I thought the guys had took the division.
Let me pull up. I think it depends on how we do against the Kraken.
They definitely did really good after they fired their.
Yeah, we're 6-0-1.
Yeah, we have 93 points, and Edmonton has 91. I think we must have a tiebreaker or something, or if we just win the next game because there's only one game left for both teams.
Yes. So we currently we're in the lead with 93 points. Edmonton at 91, and then Anaheim at 90.
Which, if we don't get any points, Anaheim still has 2 games. So if they win 2 games and we don't get any points, Anaheim can still jump to the top.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they win both games.
I think we're guaranteed top 3 because I don't think.
Yeah, we're guaranteed top.
Actually, no. Utah's also at 90. Utah's also at 90.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because they're top 3 in the division.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, Utah and the LA Kings also clinched the playoffs.
The Kings?
LA Kings.
Okay.
Yeah, they actually went on a big winning streak to end their season, which was pretty dope.
Which is cool because they got I forget his name, but their longtime captain who's retiring at the end of the year.
Listen,
who's been playing for 20 years.
Sports is a beautiful thing. Sports is a very beautiful thing. I love it. Playoffs are here.
I love the playoffs.
I love the playoffs in any sport, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Baseball's kind of hard to watch because there's 200 games. But
yeah, I can't.
You know what's cool to watch now? Because YouTube will have the game highlights where you can basically just watch every highlight. So I'll watch a 20-minute Dodger game.
Honestly, I love that.
Okay.
If I miss a Laker game, I'll do that too. Sometimes I have to check the score to see if it's worth watching the 10 or 20 minutes that I'm going to take. But yeah.
Okay. You said on YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. They'll have pretty much right after the game too. They'll have.
Yeah, because I know NFL does that too, where they do a highlight reel of the best plays from the game or whatever. Which is what when we were doing the weekly recaps and stuff for NFL. I would use those videos to get the clips and stuff for the highlight plays and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty dope then. All right. So NBA,
and that's Kempe that's retiring.
Thank you.
And Jonathan Quick, former 2-time winner, Stanley Cup winner with the Kings, he played his last game last night for the Rangers because they're not making the playoffs. But he's a OG legend in the LA Kings, 2 championships in the 20-teens, and he did play for Vegas.
Really?
For a quick minute.
For 5 minutes.
He played the last half of a season.
Okay. Yeah. No, and then I know there's a good chance that Ovi retires too, right? Ovi's pretty close to done.
Nah, not yet.
I think he got one more year.
Yeah, he probably got one more year in him.
He contemplated it last year, and there was a whole thing where it could have been Ovi's last year.
They don't want to let him go because technically right now he's the GOAT.
I mean, he's probably one of the better players playing right now, sure. Well, they even had, when it was Capitals Penguins the other night, they had whoever it was that was going to do the face-off for the Capitals literally just backed off on the face-off, went over to Ovi and tapped him on the back so he could face off against Sidney Crosby.
Ooh.
I was like, that's respect. That's respect.
A dope one. That's a dope one.
I love to see that because it's it's two of the greatest hockey players, at least of our time. You know what I mean? These are 2 legends of our time. So it's being able to see them for potentially one of, if not the last time ever face off. That's really cool.
And it is funny because I did see tributes today on ESPN, but we've seen that before, and then the player ends up coming back.
Yeah.
I think these legend players, him, LeBron, you need to let everyone know, like, this is my last season.
So that way
to go ahead and get that tour.
Yeah, they can get that tour.
Right.
And that's why I guarantee, and someone like Ovechkin, I think he could just be like, I'm done. Someone like LeBron, we will know when he's retiring because he will let the world know, and he will have a tour. He's too narcissistic to not have a.
Well, I mean, Kobe had a tour,
which is fine.
Yeah, Dirk was forced into one.
Listen,
I feel bad for Dirk, bro.
I feel like when you're that type of, because you have
stars. If you're top 10 ever,
superstars, and then you have just those elite players. Yeah, like Kobe was an elite player, so deserved it.
Yes,
deserved it. Who was it? That what's his name from
Paul
the
Pierce.
Warriors? Green was talking trash.
Draymond Green.
Oh,
Paul
Draymond
Pierce.
was Paul Pierce. You already know where I was going with that. He said, "Well, he said you can get no tour. They don't care about you."
Bro, Draymond Green loves to talk, bro.
But he was
classic.
He was correct though. I mean, he was correct on that one.
No, that's fair. No, I still kind of feel bad for Dirk because he did an interview like a year or two ago where he was basically just like, he didn't feel like his last year was going to be his last year. And then it came out as like a rumor from somewhere, and then it just kind of blew up everywhere. And he was like, well, I kind of have to make it my last year now. Because it's like every media outlet, all the talk shows, then he started going to like these away games, and some of the teams started doing tribute videos and stuff. So he's like, I kind of don't have a choice now.
It's your last year.
Like he was not ready to be done.
I'm pretty sure Cuban's the one that was like, we need to, like, he's
maybe.
done good.
I don't know.
Job well done.
Right.
I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. But yeah, Dirk was just like,
you want us a chip. You're immortal. You're good.
Right. Yeah. Dirk was like, I wasn't ready to be done. Like, I felt like I had more time.
Do they have a statue out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of Dirk?
Yeah. Man, bro, you got a statue? You're good.
Doing the one-legged fadeaway.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I did see that. Speaking
of statues, I think it was the Seattle Mariners. We just saw them unveil a statue, and then when they unveiled the statue, it broke.
Well, that's what they should have did. Washington did that.
It was the Japanese dude.
Ichiro?
Yeah, it was Ichiro's statue.
Bat, when they pulled the tarp off, the bat just
fell off.
Broke.
Yeah. Did you guys see that statue that Washington did a couple years ago of Sean Taylor?
Oh, you mean the meshy 3D printed?
Lord, that was
like mannequin in the
disgrace.
That was stupid.
Disgrace.
That was dumb. That might be the worst
disgrace.
Well, actually,
straight disgrace.
Dwayne Wade's is pretty bad.
I was actually about to say Dwayne Wade's, so it's funny you say that because here's the thing: Sean Taylor's is just a bad statue, right? Like it's just honestly, it's a terrible tribute to Sean Taylor. Dwayne Wade's statue, it just looks like he's constipated.
Is he like,
kind of, yeah.
He's making the face.
He's making the
like, gotta go,
yeah.
That's terrible.
And his face is like super squared off. Like unhumanly squared off.
That's terrible.
So I'm just like, his is a bad statue.
All right, so we got the NBA playing games going on right now.
Yes, sir.
You got Charlotte versus Miami.
Yes, sir.
And then later you got Portland versus the Phoenix Suns.
Yup.
I was taking Charlotte. I don't know who you was taking.
I'm taking Charlotte.
I'm taking Charlotte, and I want Phoenix to win.
I'm a roll with Portland here.
I like Booker, man. Devin Booker is my dude, man.
That's fair.
I just feel like he's a hooper.
He's a solid player, but I think with my thing with the Trailblazers is like they're a younger team. They've got boys like Scoot Henderson who's been playing good this year. They've got Danny Advia who honestly is a highly underrated player. He contributes so much to that team. He's a phenomenal player. I'm excited. I'm glad for him because he was not going to ever do anything for the Wizards when he was drafted.
He was an All-Star this year, wasn't he?
I don't know because it hasn't been announced yet. I don't think, right? But
All-Star.
I mean, oh yeah, All-Star. Yes, I think he was. Yeah.
What'd you think he said?
I was thinking of All NBA for some reason. I was thinking of All NBA. My bad. That's my bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, it's not ours.
We didn't do it.
Yeah. All right. I was about
every time
the viewers know.
I was taking responsibility.
Right.
I was being like, what? That's on me.
That's your fault.
Right. All right. Cool. That's fine.
And then tomorrow's games, you had mentioned them.
There was Warriors Clippers, and then there was one more. Let me.
Isn't it Philly
and
Orlando?
Orlando, yes.
Yeah, Philly and Orlando.
Yep, Philly, Orlando.
Ooh. Shoot, I feel like tomorrow's games are going to be better than today's games.
Like, and we were just, we were talking about this on the right before the show. The Warriors Clippers game does not feel like a play-in game. It feels like a regular playoff game because usually the Warriors and the Clippers, they're usually like the 4, 5, or 6 seed in most of the playoffs, at least over the last few years. So having them in the play-in game is kind of
weird. Not the Warriors. The Warriors have either been in the play-in game or have missed. Warriors ain't really been that good the past couple of years, bro. Not like when they went on their tear where you couldn't beat them for nothing.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, even just a couple. I mean, obviously they just won 4 years ago. I think they won 2022. I think was what it was. But even I think the last 2 years, I think they've either been play-in or missed. But even before that, but this just doesn't feel like a play-in matchup.
Right.
It feels like a regular playoff
it should
matchup.
Be a good game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Magic Sixers. I don't know how that's gonna go.
That might be the better game, to be honest with you.
I got some news real quick on the Golden State game. Steve Kerr said that Curry, Porzingis, and Al Horford are all going to be on minutes restriction for the play-in game. What do you guys think about that? This could be the second to last game of the season because I think whoever loses still gets to play the loser of Phoenix. But do you think they should be on a minutes restriction when they're fighting for the playoff
Not
lives?
at all. Not at all. They got to ball out.
It depends because I understand it from both sides because it's like on one hand,
if they're up 30.
Right. But I think on one hand, it's like, depending on the injury that they have, yes, like restricting their minutes, I understand because it's a play-in game. It's,
well, Curry came back. Curry came back and was balling.
Yeah.
Porzingis got hurt.
Right.
But I guess he's healthy enough to play.
Right. But maybe not, not enough to play 36 minutes.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
This is the stuff that Silver is talking about. If you can play. It's a playing game.
A play-in game is a playoff game.
It's a playoff game.
It is.
So you're going to have your fans go to the stadium to watch you play 5 minutes? Play 10 minutes?
He's not going to play 5 or 10 minutes.
They said under 40. They're still going to play, but...
Right. Like, they're not going
to... If you're at 39 minutes and there's 5 minutes left and you're down by 2, are you sitting Steph Curry and Porzingis?
Now,
no.
The funny thing is, if I was Curry in that situation, and I feel like Curry would be in that situation, you could try to pull me. I ain't coming off this court.
Right, yeah. Curry's going to do whatever Curry wants to do.
He's going to sit his ass down. But Curry, especially if the game's close.
You're not dragging him off the court.
There ain't no way in hell.
It's over his dead body.
There ain't no way in hell I'm coming off this court.
No, absolutely not.
So, that's stupid, man. It's like you said, it's a playoff game.
Yeah.
So you need to play if you can play.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think they're going to play. Like obviously with the minutes restriction, I'm not saying they're going to play like 5 or 10 minutes. They're probably going to play somewhere in like the 30, 34-ish range is my guess. To where it's not like it's not them playing 38, 40 minutes, but they're playing,
need to play
sizable chunk of minutes.
They need to play until we have won this game.
And I lied. This is the 9-10. So whoever loses is done.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, whoever loses
Portland
is
and
done.
Phoenix is a 7-8. So whoever loses in that gets to play.
The winner of the 9-10
gets to still play.
Yeah.
The winner of 9-10 to see who gets the last playoff spot.
Yeah.
So that's even worse. A minutes restriction on
a do or die game.
A do or die game. A winner go home.
Not at all. I'm in this.
And maybe that's coaching to mess with the other team to act like you're not going to play.
Like something must be wrong with them. So
right.
Yeah.
And then Steph plays 48 minutes.
Right.
I mean, who knows?
He doesn't come out.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I will say, talking about the Warriors, shout out to Pods. He dropped 30 points for the first time in his career the other night. I know there's a Twitter account that was like, I'm not tweeting until Pods drops 30 points. And this was like 2 years ago or whatever it was when Pods like started kind of balling out a little bit when he first got in. And he hadn't dropped 30 points ever. And so the guy hadn't tweeted. And then Pods drops 30 points. And I think it was like the NBA Central account or whatever found that tweet from the guy that was like, not gonna tweet. And he's like, you're free. I was like, I love that.
You can come back. You can come back now.
Right. He's like, oh my God, I am alive.
That's funny.
Did he tweet?
Yeah, he did. I think it was Warriors Muse on Twitter. I think is what it was. Or like it was like either a Pods fan account or a Warriors fan account. But either way, I was like, that's really funny That's
He was
really
waiting,
funny.
man. Hey, that man is true to his word.
But
I
you know
like
he
it.
had to have another account.
Of course.
Oh yeah, he definitely had another account.
I'm not going to tweet until you hit 30. All right, switch account. Yeah, you know
Right.
how that goes. He's been tweeting the whole time.
Yeah, maybe from another account, but yeah, no, he hadn't been tweeting from that account for the whole time that Pods was not dropping 30. Like he would drop like 27, 28, 29, but he never dropped 30.
Listen, it happens, but now he has.
Now he's here.
So, like you said, the guy's free. He can free to tweet.
Yeah,
We'll just say again.
exactly. Yeah. Now he's free
We'll
to
just
tweet
say
once again.
So that these are playoff games. They
Yep.
need to play.
They will.
And then regular playoffs are starting this
Next-
weekend.
I think this weekend or first, like Monday next week, something like
Saturday.
that. Saturday?
Yeah, I was about to say. I think this weekend. Man, NBA playoffs are dope. NBA
They are.
playoffs are
They're
dope.
fun.
Best of 7,
Right.
and they're long.
They're
long.
really, yeah, they're long.
They're long. They're what, 2 months?
Something like that. Like it gets
It's like
yeah.
until June.
I mean, it's April. It lasts till
Yeah.
the second week in June.
yeah. Sheesh.
That's
Damn
10
near
weeks.
Damn.
It's or if they start, so they're starting this week. So
Yeah, it's
basically,
pretty much.
8
It's
weeks.
three. It's
You got to
3
think
months.
they
It's like
started
8-9
today,
weeks.
so it's basically 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, NBA. I appreciate that
Hey, they know how to
For
make
real.
money.
because when the playoffs are over, there's that spell where it's kind of like, oh man, I have to watch baseball because that's just like a month or two until preseason starts.
Yup.
Bro, if you watch the Dodgers, you'll be fine.
Nah, I'm be watching the A's.
Ugh.
Hey, I will say, shout out to the A's. For the first time in franchise history,
Let them know, Caleb.
they swept the New York Mets.
The Mets with that high payroll are trash.
Yep. The A's have 1/3 the payroll of the Mets. The Mets' payroll is like 360 mil, whereas or 380 mil, something like that. Whereas the A's have like 139, I think, is their payroll.
They're second in the league though. The Mets, they're behind like what'd you say? It's like 30 or
They're
40.
second or third.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 30,
It's
40 million.
Dodgers and then Mets and Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which is crazy, yeah.
And
no,
the Blue Jays are right there too, even
Yeah.
though everyone's like,
A's. Good job,
A's
A's.
have like a bottom 3 payroll.
I can't wait
think.
till you guys come to Vegas, man. I'm gonna be at your games.
they got to up their payroll when they come out here.
Oh, of course.
But yeah, well,
Well, 'cause I'm
everyone's
sure
gonna be
them-
gambling on their games.
I'm sure them tickets are not gonna be. Well,
It's
baseball.
Yeah, you
They're
can
not
go
gonna be
on.
that
They're not gonna be
expensive.
crazy. But I will be a fan. I will.
I
be
might
at
get
the
season
games,
tickets.
depending on what they are. Hey, if you want to get some season tickets, we can split them. Let's
Yeah.
get 2.
I'm down.
We'll get some season tickets. Caleb, if you want to get down, we'll see what they are.
Yeah, depending on. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what the season tickets are. Because I probably for the first season that they're here, they should probably be reasonable.
It's baseball. They're going to be reasonable until
I don't know. I don't know what the average season tickets are for baseball at all. So
It's gonna be probably a few grand.
And
You
it's
think
a
so?
smaller. It's a smaller stadium too.
Yeah.
So there's not going to be as many seats as most baseball
There's-
stadiums.
Yeah, there's what 29 or 28,000 seats in this one that projected.
yeah, but I'm definitely down because I want to definitely be at some games.
Yeah, like I don't know if I would do season, but I would be down to go to a few games here and there.
Man, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games.
Yeah,
But that'd be dope though, because you gotta think people are gonna be making. It's just another destination spot for baseball fans now.
yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it, but I don't think it's gonna do as well as people think it's gonna do because I don't know how many people are gonna come to Las Vegas on a Tuesday to see a baseball game at 2 p.m. In July.
It's the summertime. It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
It'll be 120 degrees.
It's inside.
Ooh.
You'll be fine.
Or I thought it was like only half domed.
It's
Yeah.
domed enough to be cool in
Yeah,
there.
there'll be some shade.
Some.
Definitely some shade.
Some.
It's
No,
gonna be
it's
dope.
definitely it's definitely climate controlled.
Listen, and if you're hot, get a drink. Drink some water.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Hydrate.
Actually, no, it's a sporting event. Ain't no one drinking water out there.
I'll be drinking water because I don't partake.
I'll do enough for the both of us.
Right.
I'll
Right.
do enough for the both of us.
But yeah, so NBA playoffs, I'm very excited.
Absolutely, yeah.
Very excited. Because even after the show, when we get home, they still got the second game tonight. So I'll be definitely watching that.
Yeah.
And back in the day when we were doing Engel's rants at the end of the show,
The trash talk.
the trash talk, that was one of the trash talk topics about how all these damn streaming services
Yep.
to try to watch your games. And I was watching something on the news because they were talking about it on the news. And they were like, you got to have, it's like 10 to 12 streaming services
Yep.
to watch everything,
Yep.
to literally watch everything. So the government is going after NFL?
Yes, the NFL.
They went after NFL for
basically charging too much money and basically making it financially ridiculous to watch their games.
Even if you don't go to the games, like
right. Because they're saying between Sunday Ticket, YouTube TV, the Netflix games, the Amazon Prime games,
the red zones,
the everything, you're spending like, what is it? I think on subscriptions, you're spending a couple grand. It's like $1,700 a year or something like that.
If you get all of them. If you get all of them.
Yes, if you have all of them, it's like $1,700 or something like that. Because Sunday
okay.
Ticket, Red Zone, Netflix.
Like if you do all that stuff without any discounts,
Peacock.
Definitely like around $1,700.
Yeah. Like you can definitely, package some of them together. Oh, is this all the streaming services and stuff?
So it says in order for NFL fans to watch every game next season, you'll need 10 different subscriptions, which cost between $700 and $1,000 to have each streaming service. That's Netflix, Prime, NFL Network, Peacock, NBC, Fox, CBS, ESPN Plus, Paramount Plus, YouTube TV, NFL Sunday Ticket.
Ridiculous.
I'm still paying for Sunday Ticket even though there's no season.
See, that's insane.
I'm paying like $28 a month.
That's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, because so how many months are in the NFL? You have
from basically August until February.
4 months, but then they drag it. It's a 6-month plan.
I think I just paid my last. And I'm like, what is this coming out of my account?
Yeah, it's a 6-month plan, even though the NFL is only 4 months.
And reminder to everybody that has NBA League Pass, cancel that now because they will keep charging you. NBA season's over. Cancel your League Pass because last year in August, I finally was like, what is going on? I got back pay, though. That's a good thing about Amazon.
Okay.
Just complain. Talk to Habib in India, and he'll give you your money back. But it was kind of cool because I got like $70 back from Amazon. But cancel your subscriptions because they will keep charging you. And even with NFL Ticket, it'll automatically charge you again once the season's starting back up. Yeah. So cancel it, get a new email, sign up to their best plan.
You legitly got to cancel it and disappear.
Yeah.
Or they're going to, season's starting back up. Let's get you back in there.
Yeah, no, I've had stuff like that too, where like there was a subscription I had with it's a computer repair shop, right? Where basically like you just pay. It's like a thing to where you get like free diagnostics and like you get discounts on like parts and labor and a whole thing. I went there I think once like 2 years ago, and then I just forgot to cancel. They were taking $30 out of my account every month, and I just I didn't even realize it. And I'm like, wait. Why am I haven't been here in like 2 years. So I literally canceled it. They tried to get me to, it was like I spent like 20 minutes on the phone with them trying to get this to cancel. They tried to get me to like, basically like push, basically like pause it and then renew it later. I'm like, nah, honestly, I'm probably never coming back.
The best thing to do for subscriptions is when you subscribe to the 7-day free trial or 14-day free trial, cancel it immediately. Because then it says, well, you still have 2 weeks to watch. If you change your mind, let us know. So I do that immediately. I used to try to put it in my calendar, but then I'd still forget.
Yep.
So now when I do the free trial, I just go in and cancel. So then you still got the trial. And if you do want to keep it, then you just go in and re-get it. But that way you don't forget, and they'll still give you those weeks.
That's
unless it's Uber Eats or DoorDash, like their premium thing, they'll cancel it right then.
Like,
dang, bro.
They're giving you no time.
Yeah. They're like,
it's like, no,
you can't even order one more meal.
Yeah.
Nope.
Let me just get tacos one more time.
What was it? And make sure whatever you're actually trying to subscribe to, that's what you're doing. I messed up and I was trying to do a 1-day Sling because they have the Sling TV because I don't have cable.
Right.
And some channels you can't get on, like ABC is one of those channels you cannot get it because they're not tied to anybody you subscribe to.
Okay.
So you literally got to have some rabbit ears or something to get that channel. And even that channel never comes in. So I was subscribing to Sling because you can do Sling. You can do the 1 days for like $4.99 for the day.
Sure.
Somehow.
Oh, no.
I ended up, and I just happened to go back to Sling like 2 days later, and it was still on. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I got it for the week. And I know the week was like $8.99, something like that. Turns out I had got that shit for the month. $69.99.
Oh, damn.
And when I realized it, I was like, what the hell is this? And I saw it came out of my account. I went to try to cancel it. They had charged me for the next month.
So you lost $140.
Back to back. Back to back.
Damn.
And I was just like,
So you got to learn how to call customer service and complain. 'Cause I'm telling you, I'm like Karen on the phone.
I was like, what the bro?
Pakistan hates me.
I was just like, bro, I do not want this. I'm not going to use it. I haven't used it in 2 years. I honestly forgot I had this. Like,
and my dumb ass, like you said,
done.
I don't ever call. I just like cancel it from the online, and yeah, they got.
If I see that charge, I'm calling.
They got me for 140.
Because I'll call if I get like a charge. I got notifications on my phone with my bank account. If something comes out, like Netflix did that, I'll hit them up right then and there. Be like, no, I try to cancel and you still charge me. Because if it's the day of, they got to give you your money back.
Yeah, they got me. They got me though.
Damn, that's rough.
I mean, I had Sling for like 2 months, but I was just doing it for the day. Like, and I was like, all right, cool. There's other sports stuff coming on that I wouldn't be able to watch. But still, like, I literally was getting it so I could watch. I could watch the Super Bowl or something like that. And it got me though.
Which I'll say this too. When it comes to the streaming services for NFL specifically, let's say you have all 10 of those, there's still going to be games that you can't watch.
That's the thing I don't like about Sunday Ticket. I got Sunday Ticket for the first time, and I don't like the fact that I can't pick the 4 games I want to watch.
Yep, it's 4
That's the thing
random games.
That's the thing that got me hyped. It was like, oh, it's going to be in a square. I get the 4 blocks. Perfect. And then when I first went to it, I was like, wait a minute. I thought I was doing it wrong. I think I remember I had called Quan and was like, hey, you don't get to pick the games? Nah, you don't get to pick the games. It'd be like a block of 4, then a block of 3, and then you got 1 game separate and then 2 games. I'm like, bro, I want to watch these 2 games, but I also want to watch that game.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about Sunday.
I don't know, man. I was able to get the block of 4 and pick all the games I wanted.
How?
I got 4 TVs.
Oh, that's
playoffs. Don't talk about it.
that was the wrong button. I was trying.
There you go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, but
the dude got 6 TVs up. He's like, I can watch all the games.
You came here for week 1, right?
I did. Yeah, I remember.
We had these TVs on. We had all 4 of those TVs on.
Yeah, I remember.
So we're gonna do that every year. So Caleb, get that day off.
Yeah,
week one.
Party
at the studio.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll do it.
Oh, so I got something that's off subject, but I'm looking up in the studio and I see Quan's got a picture of Wu-Tang. Shout out to Wu-Tang, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Inductees. Thought I'd just throw that out there because, that's my squad. I like them very much.
Shout out to the Wu-Tang Clan.
Very much.
Shout out to Wu-Tang Clan.
But yeah, streaming services, they get you, man.
Yeah.
And then you still be pissed off because you feel like you're not getting what you want, but you're paying for it.
Right.
That's the thing. It's like you're paying this money because, like I said, I thought I'd be able to pick the 4 games and I couldn't.
Yep.
But you're already locked into it, so then you can't switch anything. Yeah, so it was.
Yeah. No, because I have let's see, because there's a bundle that I pay for that's I think it's Hulu, Disney, and I think ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
With no ads. They keep raising the price.
So you're paying what, $29.99?
No, I wish. They keep raising the price. I think I'm paying $34.99 a month right now.
Oh, so they must have just raised it then. Because
for what?
For I think it's Hulu Plus or Hulu Disney Plus. Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus, all with no ads, and it's like $35 a month right now. When I got the bundle, it was like $18 a month for the 3.
Yeah,
I got rid of ESPN Plus when they lost UFC.
Yeah,
that's the only reason I had ESPN Plus.
I got the bundle, but my bundle is Disney, Hulu, and Max. Because I realized I had Max separate.
That might be what my bundle is.
I was paying $15.99 for the bundle, and I was paying $15.99 for Max. So when I saw they had the Max, I canceled my Max, canceled the ESPN because I was like, I don't really go on there to watch anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me put Max in the bundle, so that way I was only paying $15.99. I think now I'm paying $19.99.
Yeah, because I think I either have Hulu, Disney, and then I think it is HBO, or there's Paramount in there somewhere. I think. Maybe.
No, not Paramount.
No,
Paramount's not any bundle.
So then it's gonna be then Hulu, Disney, and then
it's either you got
HBO.
the Hulu, Disney, or Max, or Hulu, Disney, and ESPN.
I think I have Hulu, Disney,
because those are the only 2 bundles that they have.
Yeah, I think I have Hulu, Disney, HBO, no ads, and it's like $35.
Oh yeah. See, I got ads because I grew up watching commercials.
Yeah,
so I'm not gonna pay an extra $15 for no commercials.
Yeah, I mean, I also grew up watching commercials and stuff like that, and honestly, I don't like commercials. I never like commercials.
I don't like them.
I don't like them
either, but I figure like $15 for some commercials. The only thing I could tell you this, the only thing that I don't like, and I'll be 100% honest with you, when you're watching a movie,
Yes.
When you're watching a movie and then a commercial comes and they stop
Yeah.
it to show the ads.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, that pisses me off.
Yeah.
But if I'm watching a show or something, then I don't
Yeah,
care.
sure. And that makes sense. But no, like part of it is like it's not just me that's using it. It's me, my mom, my sister, all of us that are on it. And I know
Oh man, yeah, if you're not the only one paying for it.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one paying for it.
Oh.
Well, because my mom, she's got ones like she pays for like the Spotify and then Netflix. My sister, I think, pays for Paramount. So it's like we all have like ones that we each pay for.
Bro, we've got everything, and I think the only thing that
And I pay for Peacock.
I pay for my Prime,
Yep.
and I pay for my bundle.
Yeah.
But I've got Paramount, Peacock,
Yeah.
Netflix. There's somebody's.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be real with you. Oh, you want to get on my Max? Okay, what do you got? Oh, you got Apple? Okay, let me get on your Apple.
I do not have Apple though. I
I got
wanna
Apple
get on.
TV. You got to get Apple TV, bro. I ain't going to lie.
There's some shows that I've seen on there and like movies and stuff. I was like, I want to see these.
Chief of War. Listen, Jason Momoa, I used to not like him. But, bro, he's got some shows on Apple that are, like, he's got a series on there called C.
Okay.
With
Yeah.
Everybody's Blind.
Uh-huh.
And he plays up like, dude, this is so dope. I can't even lie. And Chief of War about King Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Got the United
That's
Islands.
That's one that I want to see.
dope.
That's one that I want to see. There's a movie. I think it's Miles Teller. I think it's a movie. Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy, where they're basically like, there's like this military like spy ops thing where there's this thing called the Gorge, and then these things like come out of the gorge. They
Oh
have to
yeah,
keep them out
I saw
from coming
that.
out.
Yeah,
I want to see it
that's a good movie.
because I see the clips on TikTok and I was
Yeah.
like, this looks so good.
It's a movie. It's not a series. Yeah,
I want
it's a good movie.
it looks so good.
The Gorge. There's
yeah.
a bunch of stuff on Apple TV that's really good.
I need Apple.
Blackbird, that was really good. Right now we're watching The Morning Show with Jennifer Aniston and the girl from Sweet Home Alabama. I don't remember her name.
Leonard Skinner? What?
No, the girl from Sweet Home Alabama, the movie.
I've never seen. What is
You never
this?
seen Sweet Home?
I've never
Quan
seen
knows
this
what I'm talking about, but that's why he's laughing. What's that girl's name? I know you know.
I
What
never watched that movie.
was Jennifer Aniston and this other famous lady.
What else was she in?
If I say her name, you'll be like, oh, yeah. But I can't remember her name. But they're in this show, The Morning Show,
Okay.
and it's about the morning news. And they even had, damn, I can't remember his name either. But it's a bunch of stuff on there, man.
Yeah.
Apple TV is where it's at. I ain't gonna lie.
That's I gotta.
And
I'd do that.
Monarch, you can't forget about Monarch on Apple TV. That's like the monsters. So you got King Kong, Godzilla,
Ooh.
and like all these other different like if you've ever watched any of those shows, there's always Monarch. It's dope. Apple
Okay,
TV is
yeah.
where it's at. I'm trying to get sponsored.
Yeah. No. Because right now, let's see. Because I pay for that bundle, and then I pay for Peacock. My mom, she's got Prime. She's got Prime, Spotify, Netflix, and I think there's one. No, I think that's it. That's what she pays for. And then there's like a direct TV streaming service that you can get where you can watch some sports games and like handful of channels and stuff like that, and she's got that too.
Oh, one more thing. I know you're about to go into it, but I want to throw a shout out to Carmine's Pizza. We went to Carmine's this past weekend.
Yeah.
Met the owner. I'm gonna try to do some stuff with you. You know what I'm saying? He hooked us up with some free stuff because it was our first time in there.
Oh, what's up?
Cool ass spot. I guess there's 4 of them in the city.
Yes, yeah. There's a
Good.
few of them.
First time we had ever been. We went to one in Henderson, right over off American Pacific or something.
Yeah. There's one
Bomb,
outside of.
bomb.
I've been wanting to go in there because I want to.
I had these chicken parm sliders.
Ooh, that's
Chicken parm sliders. I didn't even get to taste the pizza because my girl got pizza and our neighbor went with us. She got pizzas. But yeah, the chicken parm sliders.
fire.
And bomb ass lunch specials. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Carmine because I used to work in Caesar's Palace, and there's one in Caesar's
Palace.
Yeah, in the Forum shops, and I wanted to go there, but
Yeah, but the
Never-
owner just
never
happened
did
to be at that one, and so we chopped it up for a little bit. He blessed us with these free dessert tray and some other stuff.
oh, that's what's up.
Their ranch, I ain't gonna lie, fire. And I even called the waitress over. I was like, "Yo, you guys make this ranch, don't you?" She was like, "Yeah, it's one of our people love it." And I was like, "I see
can
why."
Right,
Because
right.
it honestly looks like blue cheese. It looks kind of
Okay.
lumpy
So you
looking.
can see like the garlic chunks and stuff. Yeah.
bro, some of the best ranch I've ever had.
Mm.
So I'll see you guys Saturday, Carmine's. If you want to pop in, it'll be dope.
Maybe.
Henderson, Nevada.
Actually, no, I work on Saturday.
You work
Yeah.
He's working 20 days a week now.
So we were talking about this before the show because I'm trying to save up because I'm trying to take a trip later this year, and so I'm trying to save up to do that. Which also because I was trying to get out of debt first. I just made my last credit card payment, so that's dope. So that's done. I'm done with that.
Rip it up.
Yep, and they canceled my card. I paid it off, and they literally closed it.
We got his money. Close this shit.
That's exactly what happened.
We ain't going through this again.
That's exactly what happened. So I've paid that off. But I've been working 6 days a week. I worked the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've worked 6 days a week. I'm working 6 days this week. I'm working 6 days next week. And I'm probably going to keep doing that for the most part.
See, ladies, this is a hard-working man over here.
I'm trying.
Hard-working man. You know what I'm saying?
Just got my own car now.
Whoa. That means he can pick you up.
That's right.
Ladies, y'all slipping. Y'all better get on Caleb. Don't try to get him when he's gotten.
Hey.
It's all right, Caleb. It's all right.
That's all right. Honestly, I'm chilling. I'm not worried about it.
That's what he says. He's sad as hell, man. Come on. Actually,
bro went from gassing me up to calling me depressed in like 3 seconds.
Quan got a bunch of Latino ladies. Maybe he can slide you one.
Latinas, not Latinos.
Yeah.
He got a bunch of. Oh, see how he corrected me?
Supposed to be trans.
I was about to if he didn't.
Got a bunch of Latinas. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Latino ladies would be.
Maybe y'all can go
trans.
What?
The ones that they got out in that Bangkok, Thailand, where the whole joke,
lady boys.
Whoa,
yeah, like the joke from The Hangover.
Calm it down. I'm trying to talk about hooking you up, Caleb, and then y'all start talking about lady boys. Man, come on.
You said I had Latino women.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got a bunch of Latinas, and he can slide you one, Caleb.
I don't share.
Damn, greedy. Selfish.
Again, I don't. It don't bother me. I'm
selfish.
I'm the most chillin' I could be.
Selfish.
Like, I'm the most chillin'.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's all right, Caleb.
I'm
selfish.
I'm not worried.
Get none of my squirrels.
Yeah. No, but it's crazy too because it's like this week, my buddy that's coming into town for WrestleMania, he's flying in.
Let's talk about WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that this weekend. It's a doubleheader.
Saturday, Sunday.
But they have a show on Friday. I know SmackDown, but I don't know if I don't think SmackDown is gonna be here.
I don't think so.
But I know they have the events. So I know they have some events Friday and I think Thursday too. Thursday, Friday, they got some events. And then the actual shows kick off Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So this second year in a row WrestleMania has been here.
Yep. I think it's going to stay here, honestly.
Bro, I don't want it to stay here. I think it should kind of like move around because it was kind of dope when it moved around.
Yeah.
But I see why they did it back to back because honestly, wrestling's kind of been like slipping just a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And last year was such a big success. So they're like, let's just run it back. I get it. So I know you got Roman Reigns going against CM Punk trying to win his belt back. I don't know if you know much about wrestling, but I'm sure you do.
I know a little bit.
And then I know that's the Saturday main event. Sunday's main event is Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
I didn't really see who was rolling with Randy Orton though. There's somebody with Randy Orton as like his manager. It was in the promo pics, but I couldn't really tell who it was.
Okay, yeah.
But WrestleMania this weekend, man, I would love to go to one of the WrestleMania, but bro, when you look at tickets,
they're honestly, I was looking at them. They're not that expensive.
What tickets did you see?
Like you can get 300 or 400 level for like $200.
Maybe I gotta look again too.
You can get
bless you,
Quan.
God dang, mute your
Quan
mic,
over there
man.
dying.
Mute your mic. God dang, we're live right
it's
now.
Okay, Trump's gonna heal me.
Oh God,
we
don't discuss that. We don't discuss politics.
I just work here at this point.
We're just here.
We don't
discuss politics. Quan,
what's the politics? Just
I don't know.
Just a meme. Just a meme.
Don't put up no picture either.
Anyway, no,
you be doing random shit, just throwing stuff up there. Because we'll see a picture of the name that shall not be named up on our damn screen.
And he'll plaster him over your face. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, don't do that, bro.
But I was looking at it yesterday because I was talking about it with customers. Like usually, like you would get nosebleed seats for like $3,000 or something stupid. That's usually what it is, right? This year I was looking at it because again talking to customers, and pulled it up on the computer it was like StubHub or one of those websites, right? You would get like 400 level 2-day passes, 2 seats for like less than $300.
I gotta hit my boy Dion up. because me and Dion were talking about going, but then we haven't mentioned it. I haven't mentioned it yet. I'm gonna hit him up after the show, see if he's still going or not. Because if tickets are like that,
oh yeah,
I might as well go. But
yeah,
I'd have to go Saturday because I gotta see my dog Roman do his thing.
Yeah, no, and then you can get either 1 day passes or 2 day passes.
Gotta put one up. You know what I'm saying? I'm acknowledging. Acknowledge me. So, sorry.
As the one true tribal chief.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, he's like a 1940s gangster. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but WrestleMania this weekend, that's going to be dope. Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, I swear, we just be putting on. And then I know
There's always something weird going.
Bruno Mars
was last weekend.
Started his residency. My brother went. He was talking about, man.
Dude, I wanted to go.
He was like, Bruno is like dope.
Yeah,
dope. Super dope.
I have been wanting to see Bruno Mars in concert for a long time.
Always hear he puts on a really good show, but his tickets
are expensive.
Bro. Listen,
well, for good
reason. The way my pockets work, they don't work like that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can't spend $300 for 2 tickets, definitely not spending $300, $400, $500 for 1 ticket.
Right, that part. No, don't get me wrong. I absolutely want to go.
Remember I told you my wife's son bought tickets for him and his girl, spent $600, and they ended up getting scammed. Remember, it was at a Bruno concert. They ended up getting scammed, but it was like not Ticketmaster, but the other one.
TickPick?
I don't know which one it was. It was one of them. I think
it was SeatGeek.
And a lot of people were buying tickets off there that weren't real. He ended up getting his money back, but it was like a month later.
Yeah.
They ended up getting scammed because they actually went to the show, showed the tickets, and they were like, "These aren't real."
That's actually crazy.
Like, bro.
He
didn't buy them in the parking lot. He bought them.
Right. He bought them what he thought was legit.
Yeah.
No, and actually I'll even say too, because I've been seeing because Coachella is going on right now, right? Mm-hmm. People are going to Coachella trying to buy tickets at Coachella from like the customer service people over there or whatever, and they're fake tickets. And when they get, when people get called out on it, because you have to give your ID and whatever to buy the tickets and all this stuff, right? They won't give them back the ID. And it's like a whole and this was a video I saw online. So this is just one. This is what I've seen.
They do that because I used to work at my old boy Angus. He hooked me up when I was working at EDC. Yeah, right. EDC. And so they give you a wristband.
Yep.
And when I would leave, I would just sell my wristband to somebody in the parking lot for $100, and then they would get to go in for the rest of the day or the rest of the night.
Right.
So what I mean, but people all out there trying to sell fake wristbands and all this kind of stuff. I'd be like, bro.
But no, like this isn't even like just some random person in the parking lot. No, these are like the booths or whatever at Coachella that someone's trying to buy a ticket from, and it's a fake ticket. Ends up being a fake ticket.
Oh yeah.
But they won't give them back their ID or anything like that. So it's like it became a whole thing. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Coachella.
Yeah. I will say though, I thought it was cool because I'm not big into a lot of the music festivals and stuff. I think it's cool, but it's not my vibe. Or at least I haven't been to one, so I guess I don't know if it's my vibe or not.
Hey, you got to go to one first.
Yeah, true. We'll see.
Go to iHeart. iHeart's always like
iHeart could be fun. But no, so I saw Justin Bieber. He just had his
set.
Yeah, he had his own set at Coachella. Brought on a bunch of special guests and stuff. And I thought it was cool because I didn't know this, but he went like flat broke because of like bad, his management like screwed him over. It was like a whole thing. So he had to sell his entire catalog of music, all like the distributing rights and stuff. So he doesn't own the distribution rights to basically any of his music. Pre like 2022.
Yeah.
So like all of his like big hits, he doesn't own any of the distribution rights anymore to it, right?
I'm sure he got a nice check for it though.
He sold it for like $200 million.
Yeah, I was about to say he got a nice check for it.
Listen, in that terms though, for those songs,
I like the Biebs.
Yeah,
I like the Biebs.
But in terms of like that, for what it is, for what his music is / was, that's like pennies on the dollar.
Nah, think about this. Wiz Khalifa sold his catalog too, but he made it. He actually really said it. I think he sold his for like $100 million. He said, "Would I rather sell it for $100 million and get $100 million now, or for my lifetime make a couple million here, a couple million there? Because really, I might as well just sell it now." And that, if you really think about it, that makes sense because you're not guaranteed to make that $100 million.
I guess, yeah.
Or over your lifetime, over just your music being in a movie or being here, being there. He said, "Why wouldn't I just sell it?"
Yeah.
I can always make more music. That's really, and if you really think about it, that makes sense. Because so if Beeb sold his catalog ever since 22, well, he's come out with music since then.
Yes. So that stuff he owns. Yes.
So, man, slang that stuff.
Yeah, but so he released an album. I think he released an album like last year or 2 years ago, something like that. But what he did during his set is for some of the songs that he doesn't own the rights to anymore, he would just pull up the YouTube video of that song and sing along with the YouTube video, because at that point there's no copyright or anything like that, because it's
it's
it would
the
be
Biebs.
it would be considered like a cover, I guess, at that point, essentially, because it's not his music anymore.
Sure, okay.
So he did that for like half of his set when he was singing like his big hits and stuff. He would have the music video in the background on his set. I was like, that's really cool.
That's dope. That's dope.
I was like,
because
yeah,
you know,
cool.
as a fan, we don't really care about that, man. It's like, that's your music.
Right.
Yeah, that's your music. But financially and business wise,
and legally,
yeah. I mean, I get it. You can't say, oh, he's using my music when you've already sold it. Like, I get it.
Right.
There's no copyright or anything after that.
Right. Because like he's just basically doing a cover of it at that point when he's got the music video going up and he's like singing over the music video.
That's dope though.
And doing it with like everyone in the crowd and stuff like that.
Hey man,
I was
broke like that. Get your money.
Right. Yeah. No. I was, because he had like a whole, I guess it was like a whole medical thing that he had where he's got some sort of condition that like half of his face doesn't always work. Like, yeah, like,
well, he got that Celine Dion,
something like that. Yeah. Where like, yeah, half of his face doesn't work, so he couldn't tour. He couldn't make new music for several years, which is why he went broke.
I didn't know
Which
that.
I didn't know that either, but I just was watching a handful of TikTok videos that were all just talking about this and his Coachella set and everything.
Okay.
And it was like a whole thing. So, but it was funny. They didn't know. I watched a video of someone going to the merch booth to buy Justin Bieber merch. First of all, they were already sold out.
It's the Biebs, man. That stuff don't stay on the shelves.
And so the girl that was trying to buy stuff, she was like, "Are you guys going to have more stuff next week?" And she's like, "Honestly, we don't know," because they weren't sure how well his stuff was going to do. So they guess they didn't order enough, so they don't know if they can. It's like
they'll get more if they sold out this. If they sold out this week, they'll get more. But
definitely.
You know what? Hey man, it's been a good show. Nothing Held Back podcast. I'm glad we actually talk about some other stuff besides sports.
Yeah,
sports is always going to be the main topic, but you know, life. We got life going on.
Every now and again, there's gonna be other stuff going on. Whether it's movies that are coming out that are pretty cool. Where we got.
I still got to go see Super Mario, but
it's fire.
I know.
It's fire.
I know. That's what I keep hearing. But hey, appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys next week. That's our cue for all of our staff. We appreciate you guys.
Staff is just Quan.
It's just Quan. And he's not our staff. So see you next week. Draft show.
Draft special, baby. See y'all next week.